Bharti here. Today we're going to speak about 6 weird planets. There are many planets in and out of our solar system that are weird, unique worlds. These planets exist with a variety of materials and sizes. For example, ginormous gas worlds, other icy and rocky planets that barely skid past their massive stars. So now we can go with the list of weird planets as we are done with the definition. Number 1. WASP 12b. WASP 12b is one of the darkest known exoplanets. The day side of the planet emits light rather than reflecting it into space. The exoplanet, which is twice the size of Jupiter, has the unique capability to trap at least 94% of the visible starlight falling onto its atmosphere. The temperature of the atmosphere is a seething 4600 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 8312 degrees Celsius. The day side holds all the visible light because it always faces its star. The planet orbits so close to its host star that it has fixed day and night sides. WASP 12b completes an orbit once a day. The night side is much cooler, with temperatures roughly 2200 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 3992 degrees Celsius, which allows water vapor and clouds to form. A swirl of material from the planet's superheated atmosphere is spilling onto its star. This oddball exoplanet is one of the class of so-called hot Jupiters that orbit very close to their host star and are heated to enormous temperatures. Number 2. 55 Cancri E is only about 40 light years away from us in the Cancer constellation. Remember, 40 light years is very close distance in space terms. It is twice the size of Earth but is nearly 8 times more massive and twice as dense. The parent star has much more carbon than our own sun, and the mass of the planet is thought to be largely carbon. Due to the pressure and the average maximum surface temperature of 4417 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 2400 degrees Celsius. This super Earth is believed to be covered in diamonds. It is so close to its parent star that it takes mere 18 hours to complete the planet's whole orbit. Number 3. GJ121-4b. It is the most likely known candidate for being an ocean planet. This planet has no land but only oceans that stretch all over the surface. If it is a water world, it could possibly be thought as a bigger and hotter version of Jupiter's Galilean moon Europa. Number 4. J1407b. This planet has been referred to as Saturn on steroids or Super Saturn due to its massive system of circuplanetary rings, about 640 times Saturn's rings. It is an exoplanet located 434 light years from Earth in the constellation of Centaurus and is the only exoplanet with rings similar to Saturn. If this planet swapped places with Saturn, its rings would dominate Earth's skies and would appear many times larger than a full moon. There is a large halfway gap through the ring system, and it's possible that a Mars-sized exomoon orbits the planet within its gap. If there are any aliens living on this exomoon, then they would have an extraordinary view looking up into their sky. Okay, now to the fifth one. PSR B162026b. Oh, this one has a long name. So yeah, at an estimated age of 13 billion years, the planet is more than twice as old as the Earth's 4.5 billion years. It's about as old as a planet can be. It formed around a young sun-like star barely 1 billion years after our universe's birth in the Big Bang. This ancient planet has had a remarkable history because it resides in an unlikely rough neighborhood. It orbits a peculiar pair of burned-out stars in the crowded core of a cluster of more than 100,000 stars. Now to number 6, the last but not least, Earth. You may ask me, why did I include this in the list? Because Earth is the only place in the cosmos we are certain can support life, making it indeed the strangest planet we know of. That's because Earth is more than just a spherical hunk of inanimate material that evolves over time through geological processes and outside cosmic influences. It is a planet that supports life and complex life forms like us. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.